Quick question. So what's more important, benefits or loss? Let's take a look. First, when we want someone to act on something, we usually lead with the benefits, right? Save money, you're going to save time, you live better. You play on their natural instincts, and it works. New and improved, it's how we sell stuff, right? Well, let's take another look. Second, Daniel Kahneman, who is a Nobel Prize winner in economics, and his co-author, Amos Tversky, which, by the way, weren't economists, they were psychologists. Well, they focused on something different about how people actually weigh decisions. No doubt, benefits are indeed better than the status quo. But the benefits typically have to be at least twice as good before you're going to get someone to actually change. Well, here's the catch. Loss carries about 4 times the psychological weight of status quo. That is, continuing to do what you've always done. And if you think you're going to lose something, benefits go out the window. Benefits are good, but we hate loss. We fear what we might lose much more than what we might gain. And we get angry about it, right? So here's the third point. Fear and anger are powerful motivators, and both can lead people to do things that they didn't want to do. Floods and droughts provoke anger, right? Should. Loss of lives, homes, livelihoods. Have you ever heard anyone talk about the benefit of a flood or a drought? But water moves in cycles. It always has. Floods and droughts have appeared for millions of years, long before any human decision affected them. Matter of fact, they always will. Conservation doesn't stop the cycle, but it can change its severity. Less pavement, more green space, more storage means less water to flood. More water conserved means more water available to mitigate drought. We're not doing this to create fear or anger. It's simply a description of how the system works. I guess we could make you fearful and angry, but I mean, why? We'd rather tell you the facts about water and its cycle and help you understand that if you do not have long-term measurements to see those trends of floods and droughts measured over time, you'll never understand those cycles or know what you need to do. Measurement comes before understanding, and understanding comes before action, and that order doesn't change. We invite you to become more aware and understand more about water and the practices that we can use to conserve it. More importantly, though, here's the fundamental question. So what actions are you taking to help us protect, conserve, and manage our nation's waters? It's your choice. We thank you for continuing to watch these YouTube videos, and as we discuss the water and its cycle. In addition, we invite you to the YouTube blog, nationalwaterconservancy.org website. It's all one word, nationalwaterconservancy.org. See, water is life, and it's not just a slogan, it's a fact. Water is life.